Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Ordinarily 3rd down is a passing down, but how about that explosive run right there? And when you get a run like that, that means everything came together. Offensive linemen, they didn't just get to the first guys. They got to the 2nd level to help downfield. And I've always said, any run over 7 yards means the wide receivers have done an excellent job blocking downfield.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. His throw caught. Right around the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy going to give it to Garindo.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing here, Purdy.
This is caught inside the 15. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
49 yards.
And the Niners respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. A running play, it's Dowdle.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's Samuel.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They go play action here. Purdy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He's across midfield. Down the right sideline.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
They'll try the middle with Gurindo.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Purdy.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Here's Purdy. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
And this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Here's Guerrero on first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
And they'll run it here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Now Purdy.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing, Prescott. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. To the air again, Prescott. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 51 yards.
And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Purdy from the gun.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
He's got Ayuk once again.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
From the 23, here's second down and 7.
In motion, the tight end. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Handoff here, Guerendo.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Brandon Ayuk.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the 49er hands team does its job. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
A give running left now, Guerrero.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Then he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion over Thielen. They'll go play action with Young. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, Young. Off he goes. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Niners have the early advantage and will return to Charlotte in a moment. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Young hands it to Hubbard. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. On 4th down, Young. That's going to be caught. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A run with Brooks. Past midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Trouble, 38. Here we go.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Yellow, zoom. Ready?
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script. They're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm. But through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Panthers will take their first timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. So on 4th down, the Aussie Mitch Wisnowski out to punt. Raheem Blackshear is set to return for the Panthers. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Second down and 8. Here's Young. Going up top. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half, about to get started. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Red, cycle.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On first down is Young. They go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Young to throw on first and 10. He's going to run it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Niners 14, Panthers 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now Young. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need...
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run. Here's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. First and 10 for Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll go again with Guerendo. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Here we go. Here we go. Fight. White. Set.
Back to throw. Young. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to have the Bears first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. A give, and here's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll put Everett in motion here. Throwing on second down, Williams. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. On third down, here's Swift.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, it's Swift. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll go again with Swift, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll run with Swift. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. Powering forward. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. A gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, 49.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This is high toward the side of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. This one fielded at the 15. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. A run. And here's Mason. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's second and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Purdy works out of the pistol. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll run here. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. Here's Williams on first and 10. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's second down and 3. Williams. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. And he's into the end zone. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Chicago. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Purdy on first down. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here we go. First and goal. Mason. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go. They'll run.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? So Kittle comes in motion. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are...
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're underway from Kansas City. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Mahomes starting off with a throw. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 30. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. On the ground, this is Isaac Orindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 41. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. They send the tight end in motion. Pretty throwing here on first. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Motioning right is Ayuk. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Purdy trying on fourth down. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Mahomes on first and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. They kick the running back in motion. Again, Mahomes to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Another throw for Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He's got it deep downfield. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw by Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Now Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And he gets the first before he's down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Mahomes. Buying some time right. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Setting up the running back screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Running back motioning right. From the gun is Purdy. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. Big gain downfield. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. Purdy on 1st down. He rolls to his right. And finds Ayuk complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Working quickly here. They motion a receiver left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Mahomes. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the air, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Another throw for Mahomes. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's back to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Running back sent in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. On the give, it's Garindo. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Garindo again. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuffed at the line. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. 49ers needing 4 points. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. To throw. He's on the move. He connects downfield on 4. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Here he is to throw.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Throwing now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. Looking to throw it. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Now to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Chiefs will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it's going to be a